everyone, my name is Aniket Raj and welcome to Tech Pixels. So, do everyone know that what has happened today? So, the current news is about A320. So, there are many problems in A320 that have been identified. So, let's discuss about them. So, what has happened is that Airbus has recalled almost half of their A320s which they have sold to airlines. They have recalled them with all the A320s family aircraft. A320 family aircraft means the A320, A320 Neo, A321 and A321 Neo. These four types of aircrafts and many more are recalled by Airbus due to some kind of system problems. So what can this system problem be? So it is a software glitch in the A320, especially in A320 right now, in the flight control system of A320, specifically in the elevator aileron or computer, also known as ELAC of the aircraft, has found impacted. It can be, it is not triggered. We are not saying that, people are not saying that it is triggered. It can be triggered due to the solar radiation or solar flares that can corrupt these critical flight controls and its data. So this is a major problem in A320 which is triggering many problems. So the first time that A320 has suffered this problem was on 30th October 2025 when a JetBlue A320 experienced an uncommand pitch down, which means a sudden drop in the altitude. No commands were given, like no commands of raising or increasing or decreasing the altitude was given by the pilot to the aircraft instruments or computer. They have suffered, the aircraft suffered an uncommanded pitch down. So pitch down means and sudden and drop in altitude. So it was sudden and it was not commanded by anyone in the mid-air, which can cause many disasters also. So it forced that aircraft to do emergency landing on the nearest airport. So this was the first ever case in A320 about this effect or software glitch. So what can happen in India or for India? What are the problems? So in India, like Indigo, Air India and Air India Express are the largest operators of Indian Airlines of A320 family aircraft. So around 300 to 400 of their aircrafts are found impacted. Not many aircrafts or whole their fleet, but many aircraft, many A320 have been affected in their fleet, around 300 to 400. And many people are thinking that why is this case can be only seen in A320, because Airbus first developed fly-by-wire technology, and why it is only happening in A320, why it is not happening in any other aircraft. Like solar radiation and solar flares cannot just affect only A320. There are many systems that are different from every aircraft. So some people are believing that there are some different systems from A330, A340, A350, A380 and other aircrafts of Airbus. So that's why the A320 is the specific family aircraft plane which is suffering from this problem. So there are no open reasons about this, that why it is only happening in A320s, but some reports are given on the internet. So you can go and read them after this video. So due to the mandatory updates about from the regulators of India of aviation, some flights are impacted. Many flights are impacted. DGCA, the regulator of Indian aviation, has advised caution, and they are still working on the complete updates that what is happening, what is specifically happening in these aircrafts, can it be fixed fast or not, and if they are occurring, so what could be the reasons, and if they are occurring, so can they occur in the future, and how it can um, affect the flight. So there are many airlines that have been already completed their completed updates. Like Indigo claims that there is no widespread cancellations, that there are no widespread cancellations in their booking of passengers if in the Indigo passengers, but just a minor delays in the flights for few routes. So there is no major problem like delays, cancellations or rescheduling on Indigo. By Indigo, it is claimed by Indigo, but people are but Air India and any other operator has not given any statement yet. They can give, they will give, but not yet they have given. So what does this mean for air travel? Obviously every flight affects the air travel. So there are many expectations of flight delays, cancellations and rescheduling on both domestic and international flights, specifically on the A320 route, because obviously the A320 is only affected, and the number of A320 impacted are about 6,000. They are not impacted but they are recalled by the Airbus. That Airbus has claimed that they have to return to the Airbus. It will be fixed soon obviously, but now what is happening, everyone is focusing on that case. Many airlines and regulators are treating this as a safety first issue. So DGCA and other regulators have issued that no affected plane will be allowed to fly without fix of this problem. Meaning if any aircraft is affected by this problem, so until unless it is not fixed, it will be not allowed to fly or used, because it can trigger many problems and many major casualties, cautions, problems. So to treat it as, so they are treating it as a safety issue. So they are not allowing any A320 which is suffering from this problem to fly. So this may cause congestion and backlog at maintenance hubs. So the given scale is around 6,000 planes globally. Then a notice for you all, that if you are if you have any upcoming boarding bookings, so it is a wise thing to do that to keep a close eye at your flight status in which you will be traveling, especially on A320 in next for few days, for like 2 to 3 days, because in this thing your flight can be delayed, cancelled. It is not revealed that how many flights are affected, delayed, but your flight can also be delayed if you are going on an A320. Not many A320s are affected, but the Airbus is saying that around 6,000 can be affected. So if you like this video and if you want to explain me everything related to this problem and few more cases in past to discuss on, so you just go on the comment box and write your write your question about this, so I will answer them. Thanks for watching this video, and we will be meeting in next video. Thank you.